This is a 15-foot long polytunnel, and so our base rail, our wooden base rail, is made up of two pieces, a 10-foot and a 5-foot. And they actually go against the uprights so that the whole length of this 3x2 is against the hoop. Now, we're going to nail these two together using a nail plate. And a good tip is to make sure that everything is square using your uprights and laying that squarely on top of the bottom one so that we can then be sure to not have any kinks where the joint takes place. Now this is the corner clamp that we're going to use to attach our base rails to this upright, and it consists of a U-clamp, which is very easy to use because you simply unscrew the bolts, remove the clamp end, and that locates in position. But before we do that, we're going to use this corner bracket, and the corner bracket actually fits onto the clamp like so. Now that's finger tight, so this can move up and down, and we have left these bolts, and these bolts are going to be what secure the base rail to the corner piece. Now we're going to fit our front piece of the base rail into the corner bracket, and first of all we're going to locate that so that the bracket touches the bottom of the base rail and it's snug in the corner. And then we can mark where the drilling is going to take place. And on this side, keeping it in position, we're going to mark where we can cut for making it fit snugly into the bottom of our frame. Now we've nail plated this side, so we're going to actually drill and bolt on the other side to the corner bracket. And this side we're going to use a washer, and now it's time to fit our long base rail, and the way that this is done is very similar to the top one, but we're going on the outside now. We're going to push this flush with this base rail here, so I'm going to need a straight edge to make sure that it's actually properly flush. And when that's done, we're using a 9mm bit, and I'm going to go through the corner piece to drill a hole so that my bolt can go in position. And then very simply, just as last time, we're going to add a nut and washer to make sure the whole thing is secure and set. We'll tap that in a little bit further. Now this corner piece is done, we can go down the tunnel, do the intermediates, and then our base rail is set. We made a 6mm hole so we can knock the 6-inch nail through the door frame into our ground unit here. Right, Gail, it's finished.
Well done, Paul. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job.
Super.
Now, what would normally happen next is we would fix this timber batten onto the base rail to create a rebate to tension the polythene at ground level.
And that goes the whole length of the base rail?
It does, yes. But because we are going to install the side ventilation, which is the net panel, which will run down to the base rail, we don't need to create the rebate today.
So we're going to fit a side rail instead?
We are.
Super.